Hey everyone, I'm Mike Rocket. You're listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. Well, you may never heard of this lady. She helped change history 9 months before Rosa. Same story, same place, Alabama. She deserves much more recognition. Her name is Claudette Colvin, with Sir Johnner on one shoulder, Harriet on the other. Pressing down, she could feel each hand. It was time to take a stand. She deserves way more recognition. Her name is Claudette Colvin. She was afraid, she was just a teenager. She was angry what she could hear. You were anointed by God, said her mother. It was her right, she wanted all colors together. She deserves way more recognition. Her name is Claudette Colvin. Well, now the bus got had to wait for another. Mrs. Parks they thought would be better. They needed a role model figure. They didn't want to use a teenager. She deserves way more recognition. Her name is Claudette Colvin. Woo! Thank you.
So, you said you're a history teacher, right?
Yeah, that's a day job to pay the rent.
Can you tell us a little bit how you got, how you ended up in that career path? Because I see it bleeds influence into your songs here.
Yeah, no, I had to pick something, and I just always like learning stuff. And my mom was a teacher, and it's like I love music and getting it out. If I can combine the two together and get a message out that way, sometimes that works, because sometimes when people say things and they're just talking and they're not doing it through music, then it's trouble. But sometimes if it's in a song, you can get away with it, and that's one thing I like about it.
I think it's really cool using your music to spread more, light on these historical figures who often don't get as much attention, yeah?
Absolutely. There's so many of the unknown ones, and that really do it, and they don't get the recognition. I think it's really important to start paying attention to them, especially today. And there's too much going on, and history does repeat itself. It is repeating itself, and it's just, we got to do something about it. So I try to do what I can when I can. Envision a world with no poverty, not driven by our money. In a better world, we don't discriminate. There's much less anger, there's much less hate. We appreciate more. There are no wars. We have enough time. There's much less crime. We all get along. From the frail to the strong, it's a sphere of love. I'm dreaming of a better world. I'm dreaming of a better world. of a better world. Much, much better world. I'm dreaming of a better world. In a better world, we spin with simplicity, and we really learn from history. We don't look elsewhere, we willingly care. No greedy leaders, we learn to share. Preventions and cures, we help all the poor. Free treatment and medicine in all nations. No one dominates, it's a globe of grace. Like John and Yoko's song, we all get along. Imagine, I'm dreaming of a better world. I'm dreaming of a better world. Much, much better world. I'm dreaming of a better world. I'm dreaming of a world much better than what we have.
Where'd the name come from?
So my friend Don Ward from Philly, when I was first starting, he said, you can't use Mike Wortel, my real last name. It's like, you gotta have something bigger than that. So Mike Rocket, you know, you got Bruno Mars, you got Joan Jett, Kevin Bacon, Mike Rocket.
Exactly, valuable stage name. Are you big into, you know, space at all?
Not so much. Behind miles, cars, and traffic on a summer afternoon. Blue sky, it's hot, gotta cool down. Head down the shore real soon. By the ocean, there are girls in bikinis. Casinos, lighthouses, water tappies. Wildwood, Ocean Grove, LBI. Another plane with an ad passing by. No matter where you stay, it's time to get to the beach and play. Drive east past the Garden State Parkway. Party all summer night and day. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Find what we're looking for. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Find what we're looking for. Atlantic City, Asbury, Cape May. Waves and sun, surfs up today. Long Branch, Belmar, Sea Isle. Point Pleasant, Sandy Hook for a while. Walk the boardwalk or the pier for a ride. Move chairs and towels and beach balls, it's a side market, Avalon or Bender. Ocean City, Longport, Stone Harbor. No matter where you stay, it's time to get to the beach and play. On the sand by the ocean North Bay. Party all summer night day. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Find what we're looking for. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Find what we're looking for. To the Jersey Shore, find what we're looking for. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Sing it with me. Find what we're looking for. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Find what we're looking for. Come on. We gotta get to the Jersey Shore. Find what we're looking for.
You mentioned Why Hunger earlier. I was wondering, how'd you get involved with them?
So I think it was several years back, like maybe close to 10 years ago or so. Joe Durso had a gig for them in the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park, and he asked me to be part of it, and there is where I also met David Miller, and then who was big in there for Why Hunger, and I guess 2000, around right before or during the COVID, people started doing live streams, and I was one of the ones who did that, and then I got to be an artist for Why Hunger, so I've done a lot of shows for them, so it's really just a true honor, and I love playing shows for them, helping them raise money. night. Trouble in the heartland, got a head-on collision. Smashing my guts, man. Caught in crossfire that I don't understand. But there's one thing I know for sure. I don't give a damn. The same old played out scenes. I don't give a damn. Just the in-betweens. Honey, I want the heart, I want the soul, I want control right now. You better listen to me, baby. Talk about a dream. Try to make it real. Wake up every night with a fear so real. Spend your life waiting for that moment that just don't come. Well, don't waste your time waiting in Badlands. You gotta leave it every day. The broken heart stand, it's a price you gotta pay. Keep us misunderstood, and these Badlands start treating us good. Working in the field to get your back burned, working beneath the wheel to get your facts learned. Baby, I got my facts. Learn real good right now. You better listen to me, baby. Poor man wanna be rich, rich man wanna be king. King ain't satisfied till he rules everything. Wanna go out tonight, find out what I got. Well, I believe in the love that you gave me. I believe in the faith that can save me. I believe in the hope, and I pray that someday it may raise me above these Badlands. You gotta live it every day. The broken heart stand, it's a price you gotta pay. Keep us misunderstood, and these Badlands start treating us good. Who had a notion deep inside. It ain't no sin to be glad you're alive. Wanna find one face that ain't looking through me. Wanna find one place I wanna spin in the face of these Badlands. You gotta leave it every day. That broken heart stand, the price you gotta pay. Keep me what it's understood, and these Badlands start treating us good. Whoa, 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 Badlands. Whoa, 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 Badlands. Whoa, 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 Badlands. Whoa, 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 whoa. A child is a child in the world, anywhere. There is good and bad in every religion, every nation, here and over there. A civilian is civilian. Yeah, we keep hearing we must fight for freedom. Fire guns, drop more bombs. Is that freedom really won? really gonna learn from history? Yeah. Are we ever really gonna learn from history? 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 Not ordinary girls in bars, a lot more like movie stars. Different places day and night, searching for Mr. Right. Brown eyes, blue eyes, always hoping for a surprise. Music, dancing, going out, two girls singing about April and Angela, two girls in America. April and Angela, two girls in America. Two girls looking for love, searching for the perfect love, looking for the perfect guy, searching for the perfect guy. Blonde hair, sunglasses, counting on those backstage passes. Everything from head to toe, can't be the average Joe. Brown eyes, blue eyes, always hoping for a surprise. Music, dancing, going out, two girls singing about April and Angela, two girls in America. April and Angela, two girls in America. Two girls looking for the love, searching for the perfect love, looking for the perfect guy, searching for the perfect guy. Romance for carpet treatment, penthouse, city apartment, walks and beaches during high tides, summer parties, convertible rides. Brown eyes, blue eyes, always hoping for a surprise. Music, dancing, going out, two girls I'm singing about April and Angela, two girls in America. April and Angela, two girls in America. Two girls looking for the love, searching for such a perfect love, looking for the perfect guy, searching for the perfect guy. Thank you so much, Deepak.
This has been WMSC Unplugged with Mike Rocket. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys so much. You're awesome.
And thank you to all of you at home for listening. Or you might not be at home, you might be in your car. You might be somewhere else. Who knows? Anyway, if you'd like, you can come back next week. But we'll have Wave Break joining us. Our music director. I'm very excited about this. And yeah, till then, I've been Deepak Singh. This has been 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. And thank you so much for joining us. Have a good week.
Yeah.